We have a little bit of time before the New Horizons 2.0 update drops, and there is so much to be excited about. We got a few glimpses of things in the Direct that will require some preparation and grinding so you can enjoy the new stuff at launch. But how many bells and Nook Miles points will you need? Let's take a look at the Direct footage and find out. We'll start with bells. The first place you're going to be dropping bells is at Harv's Island. You need to donate bells to at least 5 gyroids in order to get NPCs to set up permanent shops. Nintendo did not give us a hint of how many bells, but I bet it won't be cheap based on how much bridges and inclines cost, which is where Lloyd usually shows up. The next high bell item is storage expansions. The Direct said that there are 3 new expansions, bringing you up to a max of 5,000 storage slots. That's more than double what we have now. Again, Nintendo didn't hit at how much Nook is demanding for these expansions, but the previous expansion that came in the Winter 2020 update held a price tag of 500,000 bells. If it's only one expansion jump to 5,000 items, that's fine, but the Direct implied that it may be 3. Multiply that by 500,000 for these expansions, and it may run you 1.5 million bells. Tom Nook is going to be swimming in coin. Moving past that to some smaller ticket items that were shown in the Direct, the ladder DIY is 2,000 bells, and if you look closely while they're showing the ladder DIY in Nook's Cranny, you can see that there's a new cooking recipe set available as well for 4,980 bells. Constructing the 2 new bridges and inclines is also going to cost you some bells if you choose to build those. Finally, on the bell front, you know you're gonna want some bells saved up to savor a sweet cup of coffee, or 10, from everyone's favorite bird barista. It looks like that will cost you 200 bells each. Now let's talk about the Nook Miles points. I hope you haven't cashed all yours in on Nook Mile tickets for Dreamy Hunting, because this is about to get crazy. Trips with Captain will run you 1,000 miles points each, and you'll need a few of those to get those new Vine items on what looks like a special island. New licenses, DIYs, hairstyles, and reactions are available in the Nook Stop machine, and based on what we can see in the footage here, you'll need at least 18,200 points to redeem them all. Note, this doesn't appear to include DIYs for new fence types, so even more than 18,000 if you want everything. It's time for the new Nook Miles items. There are so many amazing new items available here. I'm personally most excited for the pergola and the windmill. If we slowly review this list they've shown us, we are going to need to save at least 67,000 Nook Miles points in order to get one of each of these items. And you know you are going to want more than one of these adorable curved streetlights. The Direct also says that both the outdoor storage shed and the ABD machine will be Nook Miles items, but again, there's no hint at the prices. So here's how all of that adds up. Not including the items that we don't have actual prices for, you'll need, at minimum, 892,200 bells and 95,200 Nook Miles points in order to enjoy the things that we do have prices for. So we better start saving and grinding right now. My head is spinning. I'm going to be working hard to save up for the next few weeks, and I hope I've inspired you to join me. You can also grind alongside us since I stream 2 times a week here along with my husband. If this video was helpful, consider subscribing and give it a like. Thanks for watching. Check out some of our other videos for more tips. Bye!